Well, hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here for the very first time, welcome. My name is Erica Ashley. I like to upload 3 videos every single week on Sundays, Tuesdays, and on Thursdays. Lately my schedule has been kind of all over the place. It's just been a crazy few weeks, but I normally upload Sundays, Tuesdays, and on Thursdays. So if you like project planning, makeup tutorials, shopping hauls, all the fun stuff in makeup and beauty, then I'd love you to hit that thumbs up, subscribe before I go, and turn on those notification bells so you can be aware of all my future uploads. Now today we are doing the second update in my 50 Shades of Green. This is my first time participating in any kind of 50 Shades of. It is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and I have used up 2 of my 50 items this week, so in total of 5, so I have 45 more to go, but we have 10 more months, so I'm not too worried. Around December, I might start panicking if I don't have a lot, but I have great progress. So if you want to see my progress, the 2 things that I've used up, and go ahead and keep on watching. Alrighty, my beautiful friends, so welcome to my 50 Shades of Green update number 2. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab. It was created by Jessica Lee, Amanda, and Cece. It is monthly updates on or around the 15th. It runs from April 15, 2022 to April 15, 2023. We have to use up 50 green theme items. Green makeup, green packaging. Some people have like aloe, and aloe is green, and so they're being very creative, which I absolutely love. At the beginning, I had 39 brand new unused items. Currently, I'm down to 45 products out of the 50. So some I have not used. I will not update you on the progress on that because we will be here for quite some time, but I will leave my playlist down below. So first on my list, I just wrote up, however, was my Pixie Day Do. The first time I used it twice. This update the first time I used it once. I couldn't have used it once. Oh, that's not even the right one. That's the Glow Mist. This is the Day Do. Okay, so there's no marking. This packaging is pretty thick, but my goal is to use this up. All the goals are to use them up, except for powder products. The goal is to hit pan on those. So, start from the beginning. This is my Pixie Glotion Day Do. The first time I used it once. This time I used it twice. In total of 3 times. I do quite love this. I just forget, like on the days I'm not wearing any makeup, why not just throw this on? It's summertime, so I've rearranged my desk. I had everything in a drawer. Now I have like my base products out over here. I've been trying to get more organized, put all my products into a spreadsheet. So I cleared off my desk. It is pretty, well, it's not clean right now, but it was because I've been doing updates. But I've had a rough 2 weeks, guys. So this goal is to use up, and I know that I can by summertime, so in it for the long haul. Next, I didn't use any of this for the first time, but I did use this 15 times. I'm not counting sprays, I'm counting uses. That's too much for me. Some people do. That's good for them, fantastic for them. I cannot. So I brought it in here. It was brand new. And this is 15 uses. I don't know how many times I use it, how many sprays I use for each one, but you can see the green right there. So this is quite lovely. And actually Bath & Body Works is having their semi-annual sale right now. When this video goes up on the 15th, this is the 13th, I'm not too sure if it is still going on, but I would check and shop that sale. I got some goodies. So 15 times for this guy. This is an empty. It is my Elements Skin Food Sika Calm Hydration Juice, all used up. This is when I brought it in. This was my first update, and I did say that I would finish this. So the first time I used it 26 times. This update I used it 25, and I did finish this on 6/9. So this is an empty. Woohoo! I have 2 skincare empties in this project, but my makeup products will take me a little bit longer to go through. My skincare, I will fly through that. So 1 empty, but hey, 1 down. 45 more to go. Next is my Mario Badescu cucumber spray. I use this I brought this in. It was pretty brand new. Was it brand new? Yes, it was brand new. The first time I used it 12 times. This time I used it I used it 10 times in total of 22. So my goal is to have this used up by the next update. And I think that I can. Once I powder everything down after my foundation, I do my powder. I like to set with this to kind of melt and mush everything into the skin. And I take my fan and I, dry it off. But I do believe that I can get this out of here, out of my collection. There's nothing wrong with it, but it is highly fragrant. So hopefully by next month, this will be an empty. Next, this one's in here for the long haul. It is the Biro Bitter Green Essence Toner, and I have seen a lot of people with this one. So I did bring it in brand new. This was the first update, this is the second update. So it's pretty steady progress. I do use this twice a day, morning and night. Sometimes I use other sprays, like when I give myself chemical pills. But the first time I used it 22 times. The second time I used it 26, in total of 48 times. So 48 times has brought me down to here. So 1, 2, 3, about 4 more months for this, guys. So October, this might be done, maybe. October is the go for this guy. Next, I put in my Bath & Body Works Crisp Orchid Leaves. I thought this would smell more like fall. It smells nice, but it's very light. But sometimes I wear this to work, and so I brought it in right here. I have worked on it previously just on my own. I just used it this month, and I've only used it 3 times, so that's 3 uses right there. But obviously you see it's all the green vibes. So this will be probably picking up a lot come October, November, September maybe too. So I'll try to get a few uses here and there, but I will really see significant progress come fall because it is a fall scent. Next is my Toka Juliet Rollerball. I've only used this guy once, and I use it like the back of my ears, my chest, in between my boobs, right here, sometimes when I sweat. Very lovely scent. I actually have this for the hair. These are very expensive, so that's why I didn't know how it would work with me. I like the way it smelled in the store, so that's why I just chose to get a rollerball. But so we have just one little use on this, but that's okay. That's okay. My e.l.f. Rose Gold Molten Liquid Eyeshadow, I did not use that this month, so I'm not gonna pull that out. Next is the Pixie Glow Mist. The first time I used it 6, then I used it 3 times, and I'm down to here, so I used it in total of 9 times. This was brand new, so hopefully I can get this finished by September when, it starts to warm up. But I know that I can. I actually quite love this. I do have it on today. I don't think that it makes me look greasy. I've heard some people say that it gives them a really greasy glow. I don't think that it does that for me. Sometimes I will put the day lotion on for work and then put this just so I could just be glowy or during the day. So I have been pairing those two together, and I really quite enjoy it. Next is my Lash Princess Mascara. This was new when I brought it in here. My goal is to use it up. The first time it was 6 times, then I used it 14 times. You can tell I've been wearing more makeup, so a total of 20 times. We're going to use it or it gets dried up, but I don't have many. This is my only opened mascara at the moment, so I do use it all the time. Next is an empty. It is a Biossance SPF with squalene and zinc. I love me some zinc. This is used up. The first time I used it 16 times. The second time I used it 20 times. So a total of 36 times out of this guy. And this was only 0.67 ounces. I don't know how I made it last that long, but you do wear SPF. And to use it up at the very, very end, I was starting to use it on my neck and my décolleté, which I use another one that breaks my face out, but it doesn't bring me out down here. So an empty, and those are my 2 empties. The rest are just updates. My iron pills, I have told you that I am anemic, so I threw this like a gimme product, especially here in the summertime. They were brand new. No, I'm not sure if they were 2 brand new. It was not brand new. I used it 13. I've only used 8, so 21 pills have been used, and this is 90 capsules, so we got 69 to go. 69 to go. Next is a Wet n Wild cucumber spray. I can't mark this, but it is a lot in there. The first time I used it 3 times, I've only used it once, and so a total of 4 times, but I know I can get through this soon. I thought that was a mark, but just is to shake well before use. It's only 1.52 ounces, so I know I can finish this just working on some different sprays in my collection. Next is this Laneige sleeping mask. I love the Laneige sleeping mask. My pink grapefruit one, the big giant one, I gave that the boot, and I've been focusing on this guy. It was brand new when I put it in, so first time I used it 6 times. This update I use it 8 times, in total of 14 times. I'm using something else in my collection that's like a lip balmy chapstick, and you will see that, but I do quite enjoy this. This, I love it. And I don't know how deep it is. Oh, I don't think it's that deep, so I might be done with this in 1 month. I don't know, 1 or 2 months I see for this one, but I love it. I quite enjoy it. When I'm done with this one, I will put in my pink one because that's just something that I use all the time. Next is this Moroccan oil hair protecting spray. The first time I use it twice. Second time I use it 4 times, a total of 6 times. This is to use it up. It is a hair protecting spray that you use before you straighten. I really, since I've been short, I haven't used it too often. I think one day my hair was just real puffy, and I used this, and it, you know, smoothed it out. So the goal is to use this up, and I've used it only 6 times, but I know that I can get through this by the end of this project. Not worried about that. This next product I am worried about that I'm probably not going to finish. It is the Jeffree Star Lip Scrub in Cucumber Mint. The first time I used it 5 times. This time I used it 8 times, with a total of 13 times. It was brand new, and I'm not seeing any dips. I don't know how I'm going to use this, unless I try to use this every single time that I do my makeup before I apply lipstick. But yeah, so let's just see what we can get. This is a big, giant lip scrub, and I didn't know that. I was like, oh, the lip scrub is gonna go easily. No, it's fucking huge. This little sucker I've been working on. It is a Beauty Treats Lip Care in Avocado. It has green on there. The first time I used it 37 times. This time I used it 43, in total of 80, and I don't feel like, it doesn't feel like anything. It's a little does go a long way. I use this sometimes twice a day. But yeah, a little does go a long way, and I don't notice that it is the most hydrating, but I do want to use this up. I got this in like a little, I think like a 5-pack. So those 5 packs will be with me. I want to finish this up, and this is what I'm working on. Majority of the days I get up, I do my skincare, I'll put this on. I always put it on before bed. Sometimes throughout the day, if I'm home, I will reapply. So that's how I've used it 43 times in a month. That is quite a lot of days. So you know I'm using this. And 80 times, it doesn't feel like, this is going to be a party when I'm done with this guy. A party. We are throwing a party. Flip the page. I used my Dermalogica Retinol once last time. I haven't used it this time. I am working on a vitamin C serum day and night that I'm trying to use up before it expires. So once that one goes, I will hit this guy. And that also works for this serum too. This is the Tony Moly, the Chop Chop Green Tea Watery Essence Serum. And this, I brought it in brand new. My mark smudged. So brand new, the first one. The second one, like I said, I used it 21 times the first time. I've only used it 12, so in total of 33 times, and that's where it's at. So 1, 2, probably by the time I'm done with the Biro toner, this will be out there as well. I try to use those together, but like I said, I'm focusing on my vitamin C before it expires because it is very expensive. Once I'm done with that, this will be my focus. So I do enjoy this one. I use it in the morning, sometimes at night. It just kind of hydrates the skin. I wouldn't repurchase it. I'm very picky with my skincare. I'm an esthetician, and I don't think that this really works all that great to repurchase it. My vitamin C serum, however, when I'm done with all my serums, I will repurchase that sucker. It is my favorite. I have been noticing great things with my skin due to that vitamin C serum. So October for this one and the Biro. Next is my Essence Dancing Green, and I just want to hit pan on any one shade out of here, any one. And I did draw this one. The first time I used it 3 times. I've only used it once since then. I actually forgot about it. It's pretty small. So, yeah. How many times? 4 times. So, I need to get moving on this, baby. Next, the first update, I didn't use this. The second update, I did. But, this is what this is looking at. I've only used it twice in this month. But, I'm having some bronzers roll out. So, I'll be focusing on this one. This is the light bronzer. So, I definitely want to hit pan. But I used it today and I thought it worked really well. I thought it would be too light for me, but it's actually not. So I've used up these, so I know I definitely can. I just gotta focus. I gotta focus. Erica, you have to focus. I made great progress in this little lip liner. This is the Evio Beauty. This one is in Val, and I also have Little Brook right here. Little Brook I've used once the first time, once the second time, so 2 times for Little Brook right here. But I figure fall time, I can definitely pick up the speed on this one. And then this is Brook. The first time I used it 4, this time I used it 6 times. So this is Brook right here. I've been pairing it with something else. And this is kind of like springy time right now. So I put those in there. And my goal is just to hit the E. So I've used this one obviously more. I have a lot of lip liners in my collection, so I was really glad that I did put these in there. Last is just 2 single shadows. The first one is by City Color Cosmetics in Cottage, Beach Cottage. I don't really do a lot of full green, so I've been using these on the lower lash line. Putting neutral today. I did a fun color combo. You know, I don't always do that, but I kind of use these for work. The first time I used it twice, this time I only use it once, so 3 times in total. I've been focusing on another single shadow, and I'm glad, also glad, I do have a lot of single shadows, so I'm glad I put these on there. The first time I used this, I only used this twice, and 1 time was today to create this look. So, total 10 times for this guy. So, it's very pretty. My goal for these is just to hit pan, just like that other bronzer. So, and the eyeshadow palette is just to hit pan on. So there are about 20 things in my collection that I have not yet touched, and hopefully I can. Like a few of the masks I plan to use at least maybe 1 this time, 1 next time, or 2. I don't want to focus on all 50 because I feel like I'll be very overwhelmed. But last time I had more, this time I have, last time I had more unused, this time I have 20, so maybe by next month I could have like 18 or 17 unused. So yeah, I have 10 more months to use up 45 products. A few that I just hitting pan on are just usage goals. Oh, my little pixie, I forgot. I had this in here, but I must have, where are you? Haven't even used this guy. I thought I did, but I didn't. But thank you for joining me on my second update for my 50 Shades of Green. I cannot wait to watch all the other ladies' updates. And I will see you in my next one. Thank you for watching my video. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe before you go. And also turn on those notification bells so you can see my update number 3. Bye guys. Love you so much. Hope you have a wonderful day.